When you go to a bookstore, there are a ton of books to choose from. And if you like mysteries, you're in for a treat.
In a moment, you'll meet the man behind the book, Dark Side of Sunset Point. But here's a sneak peek, first of all, at what's behind the pages of this book. Take a look.
I'm not sure when it started. Hard to explain. But I see things. Terrible things. Like murders. Before they happen.
Ooh, author Michael Allan Scott, welcome to Daytime. I don't often see trailers for books. I love that. Is this the way the world of books is going these days?
It's a new phenomenon, yes.
And it helps because it almost gives you a little bit of a precursor to maybe how the book could be turned into a movie or a television show. Actually,
the books were written with movie style in mind. Okay, they're really more visual, and instead of a book, it's really more of a mystery movie in book form.
Well, let's find out about the. It's a thriller, obviously, a mystery. So, give us the synopsis.
Well, in essence, it's based on real-life events. It's got a odd cast of corrupt characters, and they end up dead because of the themes that they play out in the book, power and greed. And the guy at the center of it is a down-and-out freelance photographer by the name of Lance Underfall.
And he's the one that sees crimes before they're committed?
He actually is plagued with psychic visions, okay? And reluctantly, he ends up working with a local homicide detective.
Now, who do you see playing Lance Underfall?
Boy.
I mean, let's get right to it, right?
Yeah.
It's going to become a movie or a TV show.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe if Jack Nicholson's available.
Ah, yes. Go big.
Boy,
you know what, Michael?
Definitely.
Aim high.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the fact that these are based on true crimes that have happened in real life.
There's a takeoff. I mean, they're real-life events. And then, of course, I take some artistic liberty with those.
Sure.
And expand on those. So, yeah, they started off with a genesis of a real-life event.
Where do you, as an author, get your inspiration to? Because this is kind of your genre, isn't it? What gives you inspiration?
Well, other writers, for example, and real life. I mean, there's no shortage of stories out there in real life, so it's not hard to come up with something.
Well, you have quite a story yourself. I was reading a little bit about your history. You've done a little bit of time behind bars. Not very much time, mind you, but enough to kind of give you a wake-up call, right?
Well, I don't think a good author can really write about anything that they haven't experienced or at least researched thoroughly. So I guess in that regard, yeah, I've got probably a little more research than I had in mind to start with.
Well, what happened?
Well, I was young and kind of not really paying attention and got kind of off on the wrong foot in a number of different areas and ended up in jail and realized really quickly after about the first 30 days and being solitary confinement that this is really not for me. This is not what I wanted to do. And of course that was 40 years ago.
Right.
Haven't been back since.
Good for you.
A lot of time between that and now, and you certainly have been very prolific as a writer. So congratulations on all your books.
Thanks.
And we'll look forward to the movies.
Yes, for sure. Dark Side of Sunset Point is the name of this book, and you can find it at Amazon.com. Michael Allan Scott, good luck with this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot for being here. And we'll be right back with more Daytime right after this.